Yeah.
We'll start first with Drew Hill.
Ja, what to you has been the biggest difference that you notice on the floor between the winning streak and then now, and where does your focus go from here?
Just got to lock in on the defensive end. During the winning streak, we was, playing our defense, giving up, the shots that we wanted to. Now it's, we just kind of a step or two behind, regarding the ball or rotations, and, teams making us pay for it.
Evan Barnes.
Ja, this is the second game where the fourth quarter kind of slipped away from you guys. What have you noticed maybe in the fourth quarter? Are teams doing anything differently? Or you guys, is it more in you guys' end? What's been the biggest change in the fourth quarter maybe during these last 4 games?
Teams just, pick it up on their end, defensively and offensively, executing, getting the shots they want. And, we just got to want it more in the fourth quarter. We paid for it, the past 2 games.
Terry Davis.
Hey, Ja, you guys played well for 36 minutes. What can you do to try to get a win on Wednesday night, man?
Play 48.
Kelsey Wright Johnson.
Ja, I'm going to piggyback off Evan here and ask about this specific game. Des was just on here and he said that it kind of felt, and I'm quoting him, that he got punched in the mouth and just couldn't get back up. From your perspective, what did tonight's fourth quarter look like to you?
They executed well on offense and defensively, got stops, got buckets, and, was able to get out to a lead and, hang on to it.
Akiko.
Hi, Jay. How are you? Yeah, since I cannot ask you before the game or at the practice, I would like to ask you about Yuta Watanabe. And he got he became a rotation player from non-guaranteed player for Raptors this year. His role is much different from last year with Memphis. What is your thought about him, improving to this, from last season to this season?
I'm proud of Yuta. Happy he got the opportunity to, be able to play. It's all, come from his work, his dedication, and it's all paying off for him.
Parker Fleming.
Ja, Des, he got the start in the backcourt next to you tonight. Just what did you think of how he did in his first start, and just what does he do on both sides of the ball for you?
Dez brings a lot to the table, defensively, being able to, be physical, guard, some of the top players. And then on offense, being able to spread the floor and knock down the shot.
Sean Coleman.
Ja, tonight, Jonas back in the starting lineup, had a very good game. How good did it feel to have him back and performing at the level that he did back in the starting lineup with you?
I'm happy for that guy. He's been working, since he got back, and to have him back, it's big time for us. As it showed, I think what he had 28 and 20. That's, a very dominant performance. Just wish we could have got the win.
Final question, Adam Tyke.
Hey, Ja, now that teams are blitzing you pretty consistently on defense, what kinds of counters are you trying to work into your game in order to work around that?
Get off the ball and put the teams in rotations and have, our other players make the right play.
Thank you, John.